Hello everyone. Chelsea have reached an agreement to sign Trabzonspor goalkeeper Ugurcan Cakir, according to reports in Turkey. Çakır is one of the highly rated goalkeepers outside of Europe's top leagues and has been capped twice by his country. The 24-year-old has reportedly subject to a shock 24 million bid from Liverpool in January, while he has also been linked with Tottenham and Leicester City in the past. Now it appears that Chelsea have become the latest Premier League side to enter the fray. According to Turkish outlet Havertz 365, the Blues have agreed a deal with the talented shortstopper in the region of 33 million. No further details are provided in the report, meaning it should be treated with maximum caution, saying that it is no secret that Frank Lampard has often lost patience with the underperforming Kepa Arrizabalaga this season, and the Blues could be in the market for a new goalkeeper. The Spaniard arrived at Stamford Bridge for the world record 71 million fee back in 2018, and despite some promising spell, he has largely been underwhelmed. A string of mistakes even saw him replaced by 30-year-old Willy Caballero earlier this season. Çakır is not the only keeper that the Blues have been linked with in recent times. Ajax shortstopper Andre Onana and Bournemouth's Aaron Ramsdale have been mentioned as options, while tentative links to Dean Henderson have also been doing the rounds. Manchester United have reportedly tabled an offer for Inter Milan defender Skriniar. United have been in excellent form since the restart of the Premier League. However, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side have still shown some frailties at the back, which have seen them concede few soft goals that on other occasions could be more costly. As a result, United have once again been linked with an array of talented centre-backs, and the latest name to re-emerge is the giant Skriniar. United were repeatedly linked with the Slovakian. They were lost in the market for a central defender, but a move never materialized as he signed a new contract to remain at the San Siro. According to Tuttosport's, Inter Milan considered selling Skriniar as he has struggled to adapt to Antonio Conte's three-man defense. It is also claimed that the 25-year-old's asking price has lowered after a poor season, and the United have put 65 million on the table to try and sign him. They may face stiff competition though, as it is claimed that Manchester City, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich are all also showing interest, and Inter will have to evaluate any offers to understand what is best to do. Also, it is understood that United aren't prioritizing the signing of a new centre-back this summer, instead focusing on a winger, playmaker and central midfielder. Chelsea have been linked with a move for the German forward Kai Havertz for a number of weeks now, with the Bayer Leverkusen ace looking more and more likely to leave the Bundesliga this summer. Chelsea have had a lot of competition in the past, but teams appear to be dropping out of the race to sign the 90 million buy. However, Chelsea could have another issue to contend with getting a deal over the line. With that in mind, here is a roundup of everything we know so far about Chelsea's pursuit of the midfielder. With plenty of speculation gathering around the 20-year-old's future, the Manchester Evening News reports that the attacking midfielder, who has netted 15 goals in all competitions for Leverkusen this term, is open to the idea of a switch to the Premier League in the next transfer window. That news will come as a significant boost to both Chelsea and Manchester United, as both clubs continue to fight it out to land his signature. Havertz is currently happy at Leverkusen and has no immediate desire to force an exit from the Bay Arena, but he would not be faced by the prospect of a move abroad and testing himself in the Premier League. Philippe Coutinho's agent, Kia Joorabchian, is working on a move to Arsenal, with Barcelona keen to move him on this summer, but due to the finances, Arsenal would only be able to do a loan deal. Coutinho's future is up in the air, with Barcelona keen to sell. Bayern Munich not interested in a permanent deal, and a host of Premier League clubs linked with the move. Arsenal are among them, and according to the Mirror, Coutinho's agent Joorabchian is working on a move. But due to the figures involved, Arsenal would only be in the market for a loan deal and would need Barcelona to subsidize his wages. It could still happen that way though, with Barcelona desperate to get him out again. Arteta is coming under pressure to turn things around at Arsenal, but until they know if they are going to be in the Europe next year, their budget is restricted. Arteta has handed new deals to David Luiz, Pablo Mari and Cedric Soares, but will need reinforcement when the transfer window opens to get the club back in the right direction. Coutinho would add some much needed sparkle to the team, but Arteta is really lacking in leaders and solid defenders. That's all for the day. Like and subscribe us for latest football news, support our videos and help us to grow bigger. Hope to see you in the next video.